Well, that's another year on the books. Sure, a quick look through my analytics page will show you the last 365 days in terms of view count and subscribers gained. It really is you, the people watching, that make it all worth it. Without you guys, this channel would just be me with a microphone and too much time spent thinking about Bigfoot. Last year, I ranked my 5 favorite cryptids, and in all honesty, I wasn't sure what I should do for my 2-year anniversary special when it occurred to me. With the exception of 2020, I've gone to Cape May, or Exit Zero as some people call it, every year of my life. Why don't I do some digging to find out what paranormal secrets the jewel of the Jersey Shore holds? After all, what better way to thank the greatest fans out there than by sharing the magic and mysteries of my favorite place in the world? Now, if you yourself have ever been to Cape May, you'll obviously understand the desire to stay there, sometimes even after your death. And when you're America's oldest seaside resort, a few specters really just comes with the territory. Take Congress Hall, for example. Originally named the Big House by its founder, Thomas H. Hughes, nicknamed Tommy's Folly by locals who were skeptical of its chances of succeeding, and later Congress Hall after he was elected to the House of Representatives. 3 presidents have booked rooms there, with Benjamin Harrison even calling the hotel his summer White House. But despite providing live music after dark, the sun going down may mean encountering some residents who are anything but live. Housekeepers have reported TVs turning on their own, unexplainable noises and conversations being heard, and even ghostly apparitions being seen face to face. A quick walk from there will take you to the plainly named Inn of Cape May, reportedly home to at least 2 mischievous spiritual entities said to be responsible for guests calling with complaints of children playing in the hallways at odd hours, even when no children were staying in the entire building. Even stranger, other guests have reported hearing knocking on their doors, only to find no one there when they look down into the hallway. Now, of course, no summer is complete without a blockbuster, but you know what film started this trend? Before the reign of comic book movies and even Arnold's decades of dominance on the silver screen, Jaws swam into theaters in 1975. The story was inspired by the real-life New Jersey Shore shark attacks of 1916 that actually resulted in multiple casualties. However, over 60 years earlier, on April 20th in 1855, a 100-foot-long aquatic reptilian cryptid known as the Cape May Sea Serpent was first reported by the New York Times. They posted a $1,000 bounty for the creature's capture, about $30,000, give or take, in 2021 dollars. Stories came out of previous sightings of the creature, and a team was even assembled to catch it, but the bounty ultimately went unclaimed. Now, these stones are called Cape May diamonds. You can find them at a few different beaches in the area. I picked these up at Sunset Beach. In actuality, they're not diamonds at all. They're a piece of quartz that have washed down from Delaware and been worn smooth in the process. A native tribe that lived in the area, known as the Ketchimench, used them as gifts, currency, and even believed that they brought luck to those who possessed them. So I guess we'll get our answer as to whether or not that's true when we see how many views this video gets. Or hopefully it'll at least cancel out the time I touch the devil tree. Now, while the island has had Sasquatch sightings over the years, they're few and far between. Otherwise, my propensity for wordplay would have forced me to name this video Ape May. Despite this, I did pick up this vocalization one night. Listen closely to see if you can try and hear it. Kidding. That's a Bigfoot noisemaker I picked up at a local shop. Best $15 I've ever spent. Well, till next year.